Grace be unto you and peace from God our Father and from the Lord Jesus Christ. I was glad when they said to me, let us go into the house of the Lord. And I'm Father Steve Sellers, and over here sort of in the dark today is Dot. And that's her treat for the morning. I'm going to pretend I'm dog psychiatrist this morning and analyze her. Dot goes out every morning first thing and takes care of her business, and she's always a real good girl. And today, for some reason, she absolutely did not want to go out into the backyard at all. And in order to get her to do her morning routine, I had to put her on her leash and take her into the front yard. And she was fine with that. And she simply does not want to go into the backyard. I have no idea why. It's dark out there tonight, but she sees a whole lot better than I do, and smells a whole lot better than I do, and actually processes external stimuli a whole lot better than I do. But something out there wouldn't let her do it, and I'm playing dog psychiatrist now. Yesterday morning, as I was on my way to mass, I was backing out of the driveway and was looking at a tiny little squirrel bounding across the street toward our front yard, and was bounding across the yard. And as I was starting to back out, I saw these massive wings going down and pulling up and almost hitting my car, trying to fly off. And I realized then that the little squirrel had made it up the tree, but my car almost got hit by a hawk that was looking for his breakfast yesterday. And I'm just surmising that the hawk might have wound up somehow in our backyard or hovering around our backyard. And Dot was apprehensive of that, although I don't think a hawk would have much chance of picking up a 110-pound puppy and carrying it off. But it's still terrifying. It shocked me a little bit because they are larger birds than we think. So anyway, this is our brief daily message of hope, and I pray that you're in a good place today. We're scared by all sorts of things. We're apprehensive. We get strange feelings sometimes, and we don't really know why. And often we have no idea why we're feeling on edge. But we know that there's one who is with us who's not baffled or confused. The one who's with us is also not afraid. The one who's with us is although with us to protect us and keep us safe. We need to just touch in with him every day. So first thing in the morning, I recommend to people to make that contact with the Lord, the very first thing. There's nothing more important than going into the day with a heart filled with gratitude. We fill our hearts up with all kinds of other things during the day: bitterness, resentment, envy, jealousy, anger, all of those things start to fill our hearts up. But it's hard for those things to wedge their way into our lives, into our hearts, when we're filled with gratitude. A grateful heart is necessary today in order to survive and to thrive. And just know that the Lord is with you. He loves you. He's with you to protect you and keep you safe. And be grateful today. And we can do that. We can make a choice to do that by counting those many blessings and naming them one by one, because it will surprise us what the Lord has done. And it's a whole lot better than going through the day carrying a bunch of garbage and fear when we can give that to the Lord and be grateful and fill our hearts with gratitude. There was an old song, an old one. or something like that. Count your many blessings. Have a blessed day today, and God willing, Dot and I will see you here, maybe not quite as afraid, tomorrow morning. God bless you.